Like, I want to get into the police, but I've not got the right GCSEs to get into it, so I've got no chance of getting in it. I left school at 13, did a vocational course. So I was only in school 1 day a week. I was in a work placement 3 days, and then I was in college 1 day a week. I did hairdressing.
Okay.
And then when I left school, I carried on with hairdressing, did an apprenticeship. Went into qualify all the way through hairdressing, and then decided it wasn't for me.
What was career advice like at school?
I don't personally remember having any, because I left at 13, doing a vocational.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of careers advice.
If you don't mind me asking, what made you leave at 13?
I wanted to do hairdressing.
Okay.
And I didn't particularly like school.
Yeah.
I wasn't very good in school, like, learning wise, because there was 30 in a class obviously in school, and when I left school to vocational, it was like a mini school, and there was only 5 of us in a lesson.
Okay.
So obviously you could understand the teacher more, there wasn't as much distraction.
Yeah.
And it helped me understand a bit more leaving school, but not in a career way. I think I did miss out on careers and advice, but now if I could go back I probably would.
I was a carer, I worked at care homes and stuff like that, so that's what I want to do next, but it's completely changed now. You've got to get loads of certificates, you've got to have, whereas it wasn't as bad when I was working. I started as a volunteer actually, and that's how I got the job, but since I've got like my son in it with all these appointments and stuff, I actually went on job seekers and they took me off job seekers because he had that many appointments and stuff. They were saying I should go on disability again, but disability now I've knocked it back, so it's just really difficult.
I like cooking.
Okay.
So, doing cooking lessons and stuff, I'm not asking to be a Michelin star chef, I just like cooking and going to doing chef, but I can't go down, I don't know which avenue to go down to get to that point.
Yeah. Would you consider other training, or is there something?
Yeah, as long as I was offered the job and I started there, and then they put me forward. So obviously, because I'm working at the moment, I don't have time to go and do another course or do the training possible that I needed. And in this case something fell through and I don't get the job and I've paid to do the training.
Is there anything that you can think would make a clear difference to how you experience your life?
Probably my husband making more money. Because he's on for the job that he does, he's a care assistant, so he's on minimum wage and he gets beaten at work off the old people. He's come home with black eyes, bruises, scratches, bite marks all over him, and he literally gets minimum wage. It took him 6 years to get a job, of being on job seekers, to finally actually have a place that would give him a chance and give him a job. That he won't leave there because he's scared that if he leaves there he's not going to get another job. So they're going to keep giving him the minimum wage because it's best for them, so we're just going to carry on going round and round in the same circle.